What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of 2-Bit Talks, and it's me, 2-Bit, and I'm here to talk about some news today. I stumbled upon this, and I want to believe it's fake. Yep, it's real. So, I'm gonna put the description of this link here. I'm gonna put this link in the description below. But Sega is crowdsourcing a Sonic toaster. And the description for the product on the Sega little shop here is, "Are you tired of the same old toast? Do you find yourself constantly on the go and need a quick breakfast before you head out to collect those rings? Well, do we have the toaster here for you? We need to sell 1,000 toasters to make this happen. So make sure you pick one up and tell your friends about this amazing limited edition toaster. If we reach our goal, the toasters will be shipped October 1st, 2018. The voltage is standard 120 volts US plug. Gotta toast fast." You get it? Gotta toast fast. Cause Sonic, you gotta go fast. Sonic. Yeah. So yeah, why on earth? Here's my problem, okay? Essentially, with this, I mean, it's cool you get a piece of toast with Sonic's face on it, but you can. There's cheaper ways to go about it. For one, instead of just having an entire Sonic toaster, I believe there's like a little imprint thing that you can buy. It's cheap. I've seen them at stores before with different, logos and stuff on it. But also, my problem is it's $34.95. So depending on where you live with tax, that's like what? That brings it to like $36, $37 or so. Why are they crowdfunding it? You think, okay, if you're worried that there's not going to be enough people to buy this product, why don't you just take pre-orders on it? And then however many people pre-order it, you order that many. And then again, I'll give them some leeway here. Maybe their partners that they're working with have a certain amount picked here. Maybe it's a case of, hey, we only sell 1,000 of this stock at a time. We can't do any less than that, because there's orders like that. There's quotas like that certain companies will do, So maybe the people who are making the toasters for Sega can only do limited amount, 1,000 and all that. And maybe that's the way they're going about it. But honestly, Sega, you're a big enough company to buy that and say, hey, we have 1,000 toasters. We're taking pre-orders for them. This is 1,000 people out there. This is your chance. Sega, you could take the hit. Here's my problem with this. This gives crowdsourcing a really bad reputation. There's already been enough, PR blunders out there with crowdsourcing things. Hell, Sega, look at Shenmue 3, which just needed the crowdsourcing for it, the funding for it, and a lot of people didn't like it because it happened at Sony's E3 stage, and a lot of people were like, I think even me included, I think I did a video on it. I didn't think it was justified looking back. I don't think it was justified, the blowback, the little bit of blowback that Shenmue 3 had gotten. But a lot of people, shat on them because they're like, hey, you're at E3 on Sony's stage. Why doesn't Sony just fund the rest of your game? And so, I think when you like Sega doing this, I don't think it's good either, because Sega's a big enough company where you can just order 1,000 of these damn things, put them out for pre-order. They're already at 797 out of 1,000. Their goal is to get to 1,000. They're 79% funded. So you easily could have just ordered 1,000, and bam, you would have already sold through more than half your stock, according to this little thing here. And you're probably going to definitely sell those others. So why don't you just do it that way? Because I just feel like it's a little shady and underhanded to do crowdsourcing, and there's people who actually need to crowdsource, and you're just kind of watering it down and making it seem less, it chips away at the integrity, I feel. Because I think a lot of people will start to look at this as some cheap way to get money. And then people who actually do need crowdsourcing, who are like, hey, I need money, people will be jaded to it and be like, nah, you can get money from somewhere. You can get some big company like, so-and-so to fund you. What I mean by that is, say, Shenmue 3, for instance, let's say they needed to be crowdfunded to make their wonderful game, and, there are people like, oh, well, you can get Sony or Microsoft or someone to fund you, and then, maybe they wouldn't have gotten funded, and maybe they wouldn't have been able to do their game. And that's my worry, is that future people who actually need crowdsourcing, will be affected by companies like Sega, who are purely doing this for a promotional standpoint, if you ask me, and probably cheap too, because they don't want to, I guess, dish out the money to buy that 1,000, units of toasters. So that's my opinion on this. Sorry I ranted there, but I like Sonic. I want to toast fast, but I feel like you don't have to crowdsource it. I feel like you can order the toasters and sell it, because Sega, you're a big company, and I feel like, you shouldn't crowdsource. I think independent people, do-it-yourself people who are out there making their own products and, really trying, and they need the crowdsourcing and they need that help. I think you're taken away from that. And I think that's shitty, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell. That way you can keep up with everything we're doing. And as always, stay safe and play on.